body speed.
Hey you guys, welcome to the live chat. Whoever is here is here. I know it's a little dark in here, but that's why I like it. Let me see if I can kind of turn this light up. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do my reading first, even though I kind of did my reading earlier. Let's see what Spirit said. Like Jade would say. Alright. What Spirit want to say? What Spirit want to say? What Spirit want to say? Three of Swords in the past position. Three of Swords, Page of Wands in the current position. Okay. I'll take that. Oh my God. I hate when a lot of cards drop out like this. We got the Six of Cups. Then we have, this is what I'm feeling, the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the past. Then we have the Four of Cups reverse in the future. And then we have the Moon card right now. Let's see what else. What does Spirit want to say? What does Spirit want to say? We have the Devil card, Two of Swords, and then the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, so some of you guys are going through a heartbreak. Or some of you guys, you know what? I need to film a video from this. All right. I need to turn on my light right here. Okay, we're going to do a, let's see what Spirit says, like Jade. But it's just a general reading for whoever relates. Okay, I already pulled 10 cards out the deck. So if this relates to you, relates to you. It doesn't, I don't know if it's going to relate to me. Let's see. Okay, so some of my subscribers in the past has been heartbroken. So the past card is the Three of Swords. So whoever went through a heartbreak, you would know their heart was burdened. Okay, let's talk about this for a second, because the heart chakra is very important and it gets overlooked a lot. A lot of you guys want love, but you have to fix your heart. So your heart has been stabbed multiple times, right? You see those swords in the heart, but those swords represent mental energy, so thoughts, words. So, and usually this represents by air signs. People who have sharp tongues or sharp thoughts or sharp words could sometimes hurt a person's heart chakra with the mind. Okay, so this could also mean that there's still some like thoughts from your past that are delaying the process of whatever you're trying to jumpstart from your past. The good thing is the current energy is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands shows us and tells us that there is a new surge of energy here. So basically, this Page of Wands is now lightening up this Three of Swords by saying, hey, there's a new idea, there's a new surge of energy, there's a new excitement, there's new thoughts coming into the fold, new feelings of creativity. So it's almost like fire is healing the air energy. Okay, so that's a good thing. You're healing a lot of those thoughts or those heartbreaks or those bad feelings that cause like delay. There's newness here. So basically you should be feeling like you could create a new business, you can create new ideas, you can start to trust people again. And look, the next card is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about feelings and emotions, which is beautiful. We have air, we have fire, and we have water here. So we have mostly good elements here. So in the future, the Six of Cups comes in and it's a healing card. So basically, this is somebody who has feelings for you, who wants to help heal you. And they're doing this by sending you healing energy. They're reminiscent of the times that the good times you guys shared, okay? They're reminiscing on all the sentimental, innocent value that you provided them, and they want to give it back to you. And they even want to link up with you, talk to you, be with you. This could be somebody from your past or just somebody that really likes you. You could be meeting new people at this time or in the future. I see like new love, and then also reconciliation with somebody that is very empathetic towards you. Okay, so this could be a very empathetic time where a person is coming in to help you move forward. That's what I'm seeing here. In the past energy, I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the way you're influenced today is from your past. Okay, so more past energy. So, some of you guys restarted a relationship or began a relationship or started passionately texting someone for a relationship, in a relationship. That's cool. The Queen of Pentacles here talks about a woman that is highly desirable, who gets her needs met, who gets her desires, who's supportive, who's nurturing, who could birth children, who would be a good mother. So that's good. You've been focusing on your finances as well, being more loving, being more supportive. Okay, so we see that's the influence of today. Like today, you're influenced by your past. You went through something harsh, you started something new, and then you're looked at in a better light because you're taking care of yourself. All right, future energy, the Four of Cups reverse. Okay, future energy, the Four of Cups reverse. You're choosing happiness over being sad, which is good. You're choosing to move forward from past energy. You're no longer just accepting old relationships. You're now looking towards the new relationships that are coming in, which are going to bring a lot of happiness. Okay, so far, so good. You're moving forward from the past, the past heartbreaks, the past deceptions, the past people, and you have all new good energy here. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So, some of the things you're going to deal with is the moon. The moon is going to bring out a lot of things that are hidden, okay? Hidden enemies, hidden thoughts, hidden subconscious thoughts, a lot of things that still need to be cleared up in the subconscious mind so that you can continue to be conscious of your actions, your thoughts, your feelings. You're on this journey with your person. Your person is also helping you clear up a lot of things that are still, you know, hidden. Basically, that's what the moon represents. The devil card talks about someone in your environment being too close to the devil in the details. So the devil in the details talks about the devil always being like sneaky. It's the devilish energy. It's not a person, it's a spirit that always lingers and sees who they can try to, you know infiltrate. You get what I'm saying? So the devil talks about being clingy to money, being clingy to material things, being clingy to, like, always thinking about, do I have enough? Am I good enough? Doubtful, lustful, temptation, thinking like on a low vibration. So the devil is talking about, I have you trapped, I have you bound to me, but the thing about the devil is you need to untrap yourself. You can easily untrap yourself. You can easily start talking to God. You can easily start praying. You can easily, break free from this energy if it does try to come towards you in your relationships. I know a few of my subscribers was having a hard time with like thinking highly of themselves or thinking highly of their life and being optimistic. This is like being pessimistic almost. Capricorn energy. Capricorns can be pessimistic sometimes. Okay, so this is also the hope and the fear. You might have more than one person that wants to talk to you, but you need to think with your head, not with your emotions. Who would be the best partner for you? Go with the partner that you feel least resistant to. Okay, you can have more than one person interested. Make up your mind. Don't be stuck. Stick with one person that you feel is like the best person for you. I see the Nine of Wands reverse. So you're having a hard time persevering past obstacles and adversity. You're having a hard time focusing on your goals. Okay. You shall overcome that. Okay. There could be some obstacles, some adversity in your way. Make sure to get over that. Jump over that. Leap over that. Okay. Also, I see the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's a temporary need to focus on finances to better one's, financial outlook. Okay, so I do see that's important, especially when it comes to love and relationships. Where are you guys gonna buy a house? Are you guys gonna buy a car? Where are you guys gonna live? That's important. But that's how the enemy is set up. Like the enemy wants people to worry about their money. Okay, but anyways, moving forward, you are getting unstuck from a lot of things. Now it's like once you overcome one obstacle, there's more obstacles to overcome. So that's a full in-depth reading for the collective. All right, peace out. Bye. Hello, y'all. I was just doing a video. I see y'all. All right, I got your five, Stephanie. I got Stephanie's five. Hello, everyone. What's going on? What's up? What's the tea? Hold on. Let me real quick. All right. I'm back. All right. What's new? What's going on? All right. Chocolate Princess, you're Stephanie, huh? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. All right. My question is, will Pawn date me when I go back home for the break? Will Pawn date Stephanie when she goes back home for the break? You got the Sun card. Blockage, maybe little blockage, but you got the Seven of Pentacles and you got the Four of Pentacles, and then you got the Nine of Swords reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to turn this Sun card upright. I feel like you and Pawn started out well, leading towards big happiness, big contentment, big success. Right now, there's like a slower vibe because the Seven of Pentacles is here. So it's all about taking your time to manifest this romance, laying down the groundwork. Okay. I definitely see like a yes. There's a Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's possessing what they have, holding on tightly to what they have. Make sure this person shows you real love and not fake love. That's the only thing I will say is like, hopefully this person is not going to show you fake love. Hopefully they show you a real show of love. They're supposed to show you good care and attention, but then they sometimes be showing you like they don't. Do they spend money on you? It says commitment and stability here. Commitment, stability. You start out with commitment, stability, happiness, contentment. And then in the future card, infatuation, romantic desire. But the future card is a fake show of love. They need to give you a gift. Got it. So this might be how you feel. You feel infatuated with this person. You feel romantic or happy, or you would have big success. There's a need to slow down. Don't rush this. It will manifest on its own. Can't rush real love. If you rush real love, there you go. If you rush real love, it's going to be fake love. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay. You have some type of obsession or infatuation or romantic feelings towards this person. If you rush this connection, it's going to be fake love. So there could be potential here if you do not rush this. Why the Nine of Swords reverse? So you have hope. Okay, I see that. You have hope. You're anxious. You're letting go of anxiety. Okay, so yeah, don't be anxious. Don't be worried. There is hope here. but you can't force it. You can't be like basically like anxious and worried about it. You have to just let it manifest, be patient, plant the right seeds, water, nurture it. In due season, it could manifest into a commitment, a real love. But if you possess this and if you hold on to it too tightly and you don't, it could be a fake show of love. It could be like, but there's potential here for it to be very successful and like make you happy if and when you do start talking to this person. You got the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, and the shadow card, the Nine of Swords reverse. So, if you guys haven't started talking yet, you guys gotta take it slow, basically. Take it slow. There is potential here. Big potential for big happiness, big success, big love. All right. That's what I got for you. Stick around if you want to ask another question, like a yes or no or something. You can ask a yes or no. Or you could tell me more if you want. Okay. You're welcome. Update me. All right. What is Poe Loin's true feelings for Kersha? What are Poe Loin's true feelings for Kersha? Page of Cups. There's feelings here. What are Poe Loin's true feelings for Kersha? Six of Wands. Victory. Moving towards success. Triumphing. Ooh. The World card. And the Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. There's close bond. This person truly wants to bond with you and get close to you. They're listening to their intuition. They would send a message of admiration, beauty. They want to send a message. They want to be the messenger. They like you. They want to move you or them towards like some success, I see. They feel good about you. The Six of Wands is like a successful vibe. First of all, they have feelings. They want the relationship to get better. Also, they want to support you. They want to share achievements with you. And then the World card. They want to have a fulfilling outcome in love with you. So basically, this person wants to be with you emotionally, romantically, creatively. They want to have something with you. Now, I will tell you this. There's hesitation on the Page of Cups. Page of Cups kind of thinks about the good and the bad. All right. Also, you need to seek divine timing and stop throwing salt on this. Throwing salt on this. This also means new cycle. New cycle. In a new cycle, let us new cycle begin with this person. I feel like, could it be you? Like, what do you feel like you could be doing different? What do you feel like you could be doing different, like with this individual? Do you feel like you could be sending the wrong signal, sending the wrong message? Do you feel like you're turning them on? Are you a turnoff? Do you feel like your chemistry is not there? Do you feel like you're putting out the wrong message? Do you feel like you're manifesting the wrong thing? Like, I do. Why? Because like you can't be negative. Can't be negative, man. Can't talk this is what I'll say. If you are interested in a person, you have to show that you're genuinely interested in a person. You can't be like talking about them. You know, like, can't be like, I don't see, this is like where hey, Eric, I see you. So this is where I come in and I'm like, let's make sense of this. Let's make sense here. If you are interested in someone, it has to be mutual feelings, right? That's the only reason why you would be asking about this person, right? Is there mutual feelings there? Or are you really just seeking something that's not there? Somebody can respond to Maria in the chat. Anybody want to respond to Maria in the chat? I don't got time. So Kresha, why would you keep like pursuing a person who doesn't have mutual feelings for you? That's what I'm trying to make sense of. Like, exactly, Erica, thank you. It makes no sense. I think I end up like blocking one of those pages this person created. See, that you didn't say that then. You didn't say that. See, you started off with something negative and now you're saying it's on and off. So you kind of made it seem like this person's completely off, but now you're like, well, it's on too. Maria, I don't know what you're talking about, but I can't do anything to help you. You got to help yourself, honey. I'm not responsible for your life. I don't know if you're depending on me to help you, but I'm not to be depended on. So you already know that. I don't know why you're here, making it seem like my life is your life, but I'm not responsible for you. Anyways, with what she shows me. Well, look, Page of Cups talks about somebody interested. Six of Wands talks about going towards victory. The World card talks about starting a new beginning. So I'll just say this, like, if you're interested in somebody, you got to see the good in them, you got to see the mutual love there. Got to have mutual energy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like this person completely is negative. You got to see the positive in them as well. Maria, I get, honestly, if you want me to be real with you, people tell me my readings are accurate. So if you don't resonate, then you just are not right for my channel. Why don't you find somebody who's right for you? Like, I have a lot of people who tell me that I am accurate. So if me and you don't vibe, why don't you just find somebody you vibe with? What's your intention on telling me that? Because it's not going to change my channel, it's not going to change people. I'm not responsible for your life. And if you don't understand that tarot is not to be taken personal, then you're in the wrong place. Like, tarot is for fun. Tarot is for entertainment. Like, I don't think you're understanding what tarot's about, Like, we're not against you, but obviously you have some personal issues. You got to go fix that. can't project onto me. I don't take projections like that. So, anywho, Kresha, you've gotten several readings from me, and we've been talking about your love life. Maria, you're not honest. Sorry, but you come to me for a reason. You're here for a reason. So can you tell me what reason you're here for? What's your intention and your motive? It's not good. Your intention and your motive is not good. I didn't put myself there. It just pops up. You didn't have to come in, though. You didn't have to come in here. You're only making yourself look bad, basically. In other words. Because you know I could block you, right? And I haven't blocked you yet. So I'm letting you be in my chat. Honey, because I have an intuition, I'm already thinking for myself. I don't need you. I don't need your validation. See, if you were smart, you would understand that. No one needs your validation. It doesn't matter. It means nothing to me. So good luck with that. I think I'm ready to block you now. Bye-bye. Like, oh my God, like people waste their time, I swear. They waste their time. Anywho, we all know tarot's for entertainment. We all know tarot is to be taken with a grain of salt. Everything changes moment to moment. You can get a reading today. Your whole life will change tomorrow. We all know that. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what somebody thinks. Move on. Oh, well. Oh, that's too bad. I would hate to have a name like that. Anyways. Exactly. I mean, look, I don't come for you. I don't come for people. I mean, look, I don't come for people. I don't come for people. But if they come for me, I'm just going to wrap it on up. I'm going to just wrap it on up, y'all. That's all I'm going to do. If they come for me, I'm just wrapping on up. They're just going to get smoked. That's it. I'm just playing, y'all. It's all fun and games to me. It's entertainment. Okay, anywho, y'all. Who's next? What's next? What we doing now? What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Trying to kill the vibe. We're too protected over here. Like, we smiling over here. Yes, ask your free yes or no. Okay, let's see. Add a free yes or no. Okay. Okay, Erica, is there anyone coming in my way in the future as far as love? Is there anybody coming towards Erica for love life? Let's see. Is anyone coming towards Erica for love life? In progress. Damn. Erica. Okay. Okay. I think right now, not at this moment. And I think you're asking about the future anyways. Right now, your past and your present is getting worked out. I see dynamic change. I see things changing right now. But in the future, I feel like you will have some type of like celebratory energy coming your way. I feel like in the future, there will be a possibility, but not right now because these cards is like talking. What are you going through right now? You're going through something, huh? Yeah, future anyways. That's what you're focused on in the future, right? So yeah, future, I would say yeah. Right now, exactly. That's why I seen the cards. I seen the cards. I see it in the cards. Yes, I see it. I see it. I just did. I'm gonna post. Okay, so after this live, I'm gonna post a collective reading I just did, and I talked about heartbreak. So yeah, you might want to watch it. Get some messages out of there. Erica, you can ask more questions as well. You can ask me as many questions as you want. All right, Chocolate Princess. Will Pawn commit to me in the near future? Near future? You can't rush this, Chocolate Princess. Don't rush it. Do you know how long romance takes to bloom? Romance, real true love takes a long time. It's not to be rushed. So don't rush this situation. If this person and you and this person haven't talked yet. Ace of Swords. There's a possibility that you guys could start talking and communicating. I do see Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough here, like a clarity, a start of like communication. But don't rush it, because it could lead to a moment of destruction. It could lead to corruptness. It could lead to disgrace and deception. If you're going to try to deceive this person, it's not going to be good. The dynamics not going to be good. The foundation's not going to be good. Try to build it on solid foundation. Like the foundation has to be genuine. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Don't rush it. What is it? What you guys need to talk to me about, the guys? What is it with these people? These guys. I appreciate you guys' support here tonight, though. Love you guys. Love y'all. Love y'all. I'm just gonna only remember y'all, not nobody else. I'm gonna upload this reading right now too to my YouTube. I just did a whole. I know, that's crazy, y'all. Crazy, y'all. They be trying to get like a sense of like belonging out of it, but it's really doing the opposite. They don't realize it. It's not gonna do anything. Like it doesn't affect you. Like, so I'm just wondering like what their intention and their motive is. Like, cause that doesn't hurt. Thank you, Jade. I became Jade's fan. Everybody go check out Jade. I'll be watching you, Jade. Just know you're watched. Okay. All right, y'all. Go check out Jade. I know, girl. You got that energy back to you. Hope all is well though, and good times coming. Good times coming. I will be watching your next videos. I will be there. Oh my God, I know. And you know, it's so crazy when they connect with your energy and you give them the time of day, then that's when it's like, I wish I never did that to her. When you play it off, when it's like you don't let them see you sweat, it's like it's not getting to her. Like, thanks, Jade. That's why I'm trying to help everyone to kind of like, don't let them see you sweat, you know? That's what they can't get out of you. They can't get the best out of you. You get what I'm saying? Stay 5 steps ahead, I guess you would say, you know? Yeah. So stay focused. stay focused, you know. Hmm. You know, I have a big heart, so like I know God is watching down on me. So like if I give anybody that my time of day and I'm like polite to them, I know God is like, I taught you to love your enemies. I taught you to love your enemies. So I just be thinking about what would God do, you know, and God has been softening my heart. Like, love the people who hate you. You get what I'm saying? And then you never know what God would do for you, you know? Like, so I try to play it polite, like, okay, what are you doing here? Okay, like, what else do you gotta say? Okay, well, you don't know I'm covered. I'm covered. So, gotta go now. Bye. You know, like, you just show them that you have more love than them, that they should be working on their love. It's all about love. Love is the answer at the end of the day. I mean, like, that's the real money. The real money is love. So, yeah. That's why I tell people like self care, self love, like do all your work, your inner child healing, you know, like give back to people, like, you know, and then choose your battles wisely, you know, choose your battles wisely, honestly. If I was looking for validation, if I was looking for people to like me, if I was looking for people to love me, now that's something different. I would care what people have to say, you know, but I already have that, you know, by default, I'm already loved. So it's like, I don't care. So I don't care. I'm not responsible for nobody. Like, so anybody have any more questions while I'm live? I'm about to upload this video. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit says. Collective reading. Hello. What's your views on second chances when it comes to someone cheating? Oh no, I don't do that. I've only dealt with possibly one person that ever like sneaky cheated, like one person, and that was about like 11, 12 years ago. But I did forgive him, but I just never had the same relationship with him again. I mean, I seen the good in him after that, like after I left and stuff. Like, oh, we had a lot of good times, but you know, the negative stuff that happened, like shaking my head, but still, like, I just was turned off by them. I guess you could say I just get turned off and I remove myself and I don't hate them. Like, I just be like, "Ooh, I'm so happy I dodged a bullet." You know, I just be like, "Ooh, they can go on with their life. They can have that person." I just be like so happy to like get away from them or like, you know, like so. But as far as I've never taken a person back that has ever done that, I always end up getting over them or being turned off by them. But I'll say this, it just really depends if you guys really have that label. If that label of loyalty is there and somebody define like so if somebody like messes with that loyalty, it's different. It's different situations. Like so if you guys were just like okay, if you guys broke up and that person went and was with somebody else during the breakup, or if somebody was with that, you know, like during a breakup, it's different than being loyal, you know, when you're loyal. You get what I'm saying? So impact you won't respect you, and they will only become more sneaky and strategic as we forgive, and I wouldn't condone it one day. Yeah, yeah, it's deep. That's a deep topic, honestly. Loyal? Okay, I'll say this. People want to be loyal when they really, really want to be loyal, when they really like you. You get what I'm saying? You know, when times are good and they really care about you and they really want to be with you, they will be loyal to you. They know for sure you are their one. And that might take some time for them to figure out. You get what I'm saying? You might have to like go see other people, go and see what's out there in the world first, and then be like, okay, this is the one I really, really, really want to settle down with. But settling with somebody right quick, you don't really know people right away. It takes years to get to know people. So it's best to just start out slow, getting to know a person, don't rush it. You guys might stop talking, might start talking to someone else, might not like that person, might not work out, then might go back to, so that's like, how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as cheating, it's like stupid. It's dumb. It's a waste of time. It's like, why build on something and then be like, well, I want to give my time and attention to somebody else, my body to someone else, and then go back? No, makes no sense. Might as well just stay with that person, like that you're. So you just, I don't, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would think before that. I would think before that. So yeah, let's just pull a card and see what happens. Let's see. Kamisha. Queen of Pentacles is a supportive, nurturing, caring yes card. Supporting, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. That's a commitment card. That's a yes card. Remember, when you get the answer yes, you think about it yourself first, and then you try to think about what you're going to think about, and then you figure out your answer from there. You don't just take what I say to heart. When I give you the answer, it's like you think for yourself. You get what I'm saying? And then you decide for yourself if it's what you feel. Apply it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. You get what I'm saying? That's how tarot is. Let's see. Do I like this smile one? Use your discernment, basically. Yeah. I'm only here to tell you what you already know, or at least be an aid to guide you to the answer, Thank you. Right. That's not how it is. It's basically like it gets you to think for yourself. Like tarot is like for fun. It tells you fortune, but you take it with a grain of salt and you only apply what resonates, and then you think for yourself and you come up with your own answers aside from the reading, and then you know the real truth, right? But the reader doesn't know what's really going on. They're only guessing, they're only trying, they're only trying to figure it out. Like we're looking at cards, like we're not you. And we can only connect with the person as much as the person allows us to connect with them. You get what I'm saying? And then like we're not responsible for nobody. And this is over the internet. Like and you're in a chat room, you're connecting with a lot of people at once as well. So it's a lot of different energies as well. So take the good with the bad, apply what relates, leave what doesn't. You get what I'm saying? because they're not smart. A lot of people are not intelligent. They can't even see a different perspective. They can't even open their minds to like think. Hey, Eric. And they even get mad at people doing general reads in the comment section. What? I never seen that. General reads in the comment section. Usually people just need people to talk to them. That's really it. Tarot, like to me, it kind of reminds me of like opening a door to a conversation. Honestly, that's what I look at tarot like. Like we're just talking to people and just bouncing ideas off each other. That's all. Like it's not to be taken as personal or like what? Hey, no one is God's impossible. Exactly. Like, I don't know everything. I'm just trying. I'm just a vessel. I'm just, like, I'm just being used as a vessel as a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Like, like I have my own life outside of this. Like, you know, Lala. Hey, Lala. What's your question? Monica. I seen Monica. Exactly. Like, why would you want to attack me out of all people? That's not hurting you. Questionable. I question the people's motives. I question people's motive. Remember how I said people on YouTube are weird? People are weird on here. Like, that's why I block people, y'all. That's why I block people. It's not because I want to, it's because I have to. Like, I don't be wanting to block people. Like, I want to connect with everybody, but people are weird on here. Both, Eric. Both. I've experienced both. People in the world are just weird. Period. Weird. Like, not as intelligent or not open to be seeing perspectives or just being biased. Like, ugh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And they could be watching you and not say anything. Like there's 9 people in here, but there's only a few people talking. It's because people be watching. And we know people are watching. Like we know you're watching. Like and I don't have a problem with that. Like okay. Good night, Erica. All right. Will this sale I'm about to do bring in a decent amount of money? You got a no card. You got a conflict card. Someone's not being vulnerable. One person's going to feel defeated. And it's because somebody's rushing something here. Got to be patient. Yeah. Some type of patient energy. Someone's walking away from something that's not vulnerable. One person feels like um defeated and then there's a feeling of like see that money right there, being patient, you'll get the money, I guess. I don't know, but that looks like a lot of money right there in the card. Being patient will get you the money, but then it's like somebody walks away from somebody because they feel let down or something. Hmm. Back to the drawing board. I feel like it's missing something. Got it. Yeah, Eric, isn't it? The internet could be a good place, but it could really be a toxic place. I think the internet's a good outlook. I mean, a good outlet. But not when you run into people that are like ignorant and dumb. and stupid. You definitely had to know better. Yeah, you have to know like it's not personal. It's not personal. It's never personal. Um, can't take things personal. It's too pricey. Vulnerability. Okay. You need a decent amount of money. Okay. You reap what you sow. Plant good seed. Water the seed. In due time, you will get what you are worth. So yeah. Maybe you're walking away because you feel like defeated. Hmm. That's what I got. All the Ericas in the world. All the E's. I get along with people that have E initials. They're the freedom lovers too. I like the E's. They're cool friends. I'm not against anybody, but when people try to be against me, I'll be like, try me if you want to. Try me if you want to. SZA. SZA looks good. All right, Sizzle. Cash doll. I'm like looking at my TikTok real quick. All right. Anybody else want to ask something while I'm here? Let's see. We have 52 minutes. I will be on here for an hour. And we had a special person stop in here, Jay. Jay's the shit. I'm trying to like inspire her to keep her music going, like, because she does music. And I think she wants to focus on her music. Let me take a screenshot of her, promote her. I like promoting people, especially interesting people like Jay. She's cool. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Maja, ask your question. Go ahead and just ask for now. Dang it. Let's see. Okay, here goes Jay. Let me try to do this. All right. Okay, I'm ready. All right. Ah! Oh, my cards are slippery. Slippery. What does that mean? Slippery. 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 Okay. Did S really try to do spell work on me? So, Eric, what happened last night? Did you go or not? Did S really try to do spell work on me, Eric? Eric. You got the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. Your family is good. You got a good family. This is a yes card, 10 of Pentacles. But you don't see something. You feel abandoned. So it's like a yes no, but it's like this is a yes. You feel abandoned, left out in the cold. You feel betrayed, backstabbed, but you can easily get out of this energy. You have a lot of pentacles, you have a lot of stability, you have a lot of family support. Oh, two of cups at the bottom of the deck. You have a soulmate energy here who cares about you. I see spell work as even just speaking something into existence, like trying to speak ill over you or something. Oh, you did? Wow. Oh, wow. I already know what you're talking about. Okay. I got the same cards. All right. Marine. My boyfriend Samuel thinks I am easy to manipulate. Maja. Does your boyfriend Samuel think you're easy to manipulate? King of Pentacles is a yes card. That's a dominant man. With the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, sharing emotions. This is a commitment. Your boyfriend, yeah, you and your boyfriend are committed, right? So he's a King of Pentacles. He might think that. Yeah, he might think that. Do you share your feelings and emotions sometimes? Oh, and then you got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is like disagreement, conflict. Oh, here goes the manipulation card. The Magician. The tool. They have a tool to manipulate. Wow. Okay. Oh. Manipulative just depends. It really depends. Like what kind of manipulation, honestly. Depends. Depends. I don't know. Here's my question. Did he say something that made you think that? Did he like say you're easy to manipulate, or is this something you're just making up, or something you thought of, or what do you think? What, Eric? What did she say? I break through these curses and barriers. Who is it? Who is the girl? Is it somebody that's in your chat? Was in your chat? Mm. We've all been through similar things. On TikTok, somebody that directly talked to you, directly messaged you, that you got a reading from. What? I don't get it, Maja. What do you mean? Like, what is one thing he has said to you that seems manipulative? Because you know when I feel like manipulation always has a lie in it. So I feel like where's the lie? You know, if your discernment is on point, you would catch it in the moment. Like I see what you're trying to do. But yeah, manipulation means altering the natural. So if it's not coming from a natural, genuine, authentic place, then it's altered, it's tampered with, it's changed, it's manipulated. Oh, now that's a different thought. That's a different thought. I could understand that. But is it he just being a natural person, authentic, genuine person? He's not like altering the natural. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't see that as manipulation. That's not altering the natural. Men are dominant, men are leaders. Women are not the dominant leader factor in a relationship. I don't see that as manipulation. That's natural for a man to be a leader or dominant. They're not submissive. You're submissive, right? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. All right. Yeah, then let him lead and sit back and enjoy the ride. I don't know. You gotta tell me what you mean by that. Like, out of bed, this person doesn't lead you. Out of bed, he doesn't lead you. Oh, you're the dragon, the Chinese zodiac dragon? She wears a bonnet on live and has her 3 kids run around the background screaming. Eric, who led you to that reader? Eric, I don't get readings from TikTok readers. I don't. Yeah. Okay, what about him? What sign is he and what Chinese zodiac is he? You're a water sign, so water flows effortlessly. Like, so what sign is he? You're used to using your feelings, your emotions, your intuition. You're not really into the logic of things. You're more so into the. I don't do super chat. I only do Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. No super chat because YouTube would make money off of me. But yeah, you can send me a Cash App if you want. Cash App or PayPal or Venmo. But yeah, I wonder what sign he is. Anywho, this is fun. I have good times talking to you guys, like talking to people, regular, normal people on YouTube, the normal people, the not so crazy, weird people. Yeah, I'll be scrolling on TikTok looking at the readers and I'll be listening, I'll be chiming in. But I don't just like choose one and be like, oh, I'm gonna go to this reader because there's just too many. YouTube, I feel a little bit more connected. I'm like, oh, I like this YouTube. YouTube feels a little bit more grounded. TikTok feels a little bit more up in the air. Yeah, I talked to a Scorpio, but I'm a Sagittarius and I'm dominant too. But I know how to adapt. I know how to be flexible and I know how to listen. You get what I'm saying? In relationships, you have to listen. You have to work on a team. It doesn't matter what sign you are. If you're in a relationship, you have to be a good listener and considerate of each other's feelings. Like, that's what a relationship has to take from both sides, no matter if you're dominant or submissive. If you care about somebody, you will listen. You get what I'm saying? So it's only when people get in their ego is when they start listening to their ego. Ego will mess up your whole relationship. That's not empathetic. When a relationship is not empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate, there's no relationship there. That is now the devil taking over. See all that back and forth like that argument, the argument of like, that's not a relationship. When you and a man are in love, nothing can be pull you apart. When a man and a woman is in love, nothing can come in between the inseparable, being inseparable. Like no amount of money, no ego, all that shit gets put to the side when you're in love. You don't even think about that type of stuff when you're in love. Y'all must not be in love. Y'all must not be in love. Cause we don't think like that. When you're floating on cloud 9, not gonna think like that. When you guys get to that moment of like, oh, we have everything we need, we're good, we're fine, we're harmonious. I'm talking about the harmony, the peace, the balance, the bliss. When you get to that moment, that's when it's like money doesn't matter, ego doesn't matter, arguments don't matter, because we just fell in love. We're in love. Like that stuff is just gets put to the side. It's like more so like, I care about you, I'm nurturing you, I'm there for you. So like all that stuff you're talking about, that's ego, that's self-serving, that's not being a servant to each other, that's self-serving, that's being selfish, and that's not a good relationship. That's not love, that's fake love, that's materialistic stuff, that's like the way of the world. But when you fall in love with somebody, you're like, I'll give them the shirt off my back, I'll give them my last $100, like real love. Like it's never gonna be like, oh, you want to be dominant, okay, go ahead. Like you want to be loved, go ahead. Okay, you want to be bold today, go ahead. Like it's like, what can I do for you, baby? Like how can I love you, how can I be there for you? You gotta, it has to come from love, man. It can't come from like me over you, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm better than you. It just can't come from that. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted to have that little discussion. It can't be ungenuine, is what I'm trying to share with y'all. Is like when you're really in love, it comes from a genuine place. It can't be no like fakeness. Like let me strategize on him. Let me think better than him. Let me be smarter. Like that's not love. Genuine love is like, I surrender, I'm in love, I think the world of this person. That's authentic, genuine love. Some of y'all are not in love. Like some of y'all are just faking it and being fake to people. Like that's, people are always gonna see through that. Trevor, message for Trevor. Message for Trevor. Yeah, you gotta identify that for yourself. Like, am I 100% turned on? Do I get the hots for this person? How does my body feel with this person? How do I start to think when I'm in this person's presence? Do we have that genuine chemistry? Like, do I smile with them? Do I laugh with them? Do I enjoy their presence? You're gonna take so much more to real love. Like, some of y'all not in love. But anyways, Trevor, you got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. The end of a burdensome journey. I don't know. This is the type of person that's been working a lot, that's been taking on a lot of burdens, a lot of demands, a lot of accomplishments. They're in it for the long haul. This is someone that's advised not to give up on their dreams, their goals, their wishes, their relationships. It's about to be a new start of a new beginning. Yeah, this is a very passionate, adventurous, loving, in and out type of energy. Somebody that's pursuing a lot of different goals and passions in their life. Continue to do so. Yeah, you have to know what your turn ons are and you have to know what your turn offs are. You have to know, you know, how you're feeling, how you're thinking. You have to know if you're being honest to yourself. You have to know if you're being genuine and real and authentic to yourself. When you're with the right person, you could be yourself 100% with the right person. You don't have to change who you are personality wise. You can be you. There's no sneaking around. There's no like, I'm against this person secretly. How you gonna be against your lover? Can't be against that person. You gotta always surrender. Always give in. Always be like, well, this person makes me. They take the problems off my shoulders. They, you know, I could sleep with them at night knowing that my money is gonna be right there. You know, like this person will never take my wallet and like, like it's nothing like that. Like I could trust this person. This person's built up a good rapport, reputation. Like it's just so much that goes into it. Like, of course, you're gonna be with some wrong people at first. You're gonna experience wrong relationships or relationships that lead you to your ultimate relationship. It's meant for you to learn and grow from. But ultimately, you're gonna come to a point where it's like, that person wasn't the one. That person wasn't the one. That person wasn't the one. And this one's gonna be like, ooh, this is natural. This feels real. This feels authentic. This feels good. This feels like harmony. This feels like peace to me. The person that you're meant to be with is a peaceful person. Someone has mastered peace in their life. Like, not chaotic, not, what's the word? Yeah, egotistical. Someone who's spiritual. Someone who's more in alignment with divine spirit, you know? Someone who knows how to forgive, someone who knows how to talk to God, someone that knows like who's good with their parents, somebody who doesn't spend all their time with people, knows how to have alone time, knows how to pray, knows how to say I'm sorry, apologetic, maybe a person who knows how to give a gift, a person who knows how to show up, like reliable, dependable, accountable, responsible. You get what I'm saying? Someone that loves to take care of themselves. They can take care of you. Here's how I feel, guys. When it comes to meeting your person, God will align it so you don't have to think about that type of stuff. You don't have to care about money and finances. That's not even like for you to try to assess. Cuz love is like real love has nothing to do with money, even though the person possibly will have what you have. You get what I'm saying? But that's not even a thought that should be on your mind. Like that's not even like a thought that should matter, basically. If you really deeply fall in love with yourself and deeply love somebody else, there's no amount of money that's going to break you two apart, less or more. When you fall in love and you have optimism, you're like, we can make money. Like, doesn't matter. If I have money, doesn't matter if you have money, doesn't matter if we don't have money, we're going to get money. Period. It doesn't matter. Like, you should never date a person for their money, ever. Never. It will never be that way. It will never, ever prosper. It has to be a genuine love because I love you, because I love you. I don't love your money. You get what I'm saying? Like, what does your money have anything to do with me? If I'm taking care of myself already financially, if I already pay for my own bills, I already have my own house or my own place to live, if I already have my own car, if I already have my own jobs, and I'm taking care of myself financially, what does your money have anything to do with me? Nothing, right? Because I already have my own money. I didn't date you or get with you because of money. I didn't need you for money. And vice versa. That person already has their own place. They have their own car. They have their own job. They already have their own clothes. They already have their own this, and that. They didn't get with you because they needed money from you. You get what I'm saying? No, that's not the focus, basically. The focus is our chemistry, our spiritual connection, our physical intimacy, how can we serve each other, like how we can evolve, what we see with each other down the line. You're going to attract who you are, basically. You attract so real love, you attract who you are. So if you're a working person, you let the divine align you with a working person. If, like, you don't go looking for a person. You don't go out looking for anything. You go and you take care of yourself and let divine align you with the equal match to you. So whatever you're on, that person is going to be on. That's what an equal match is all about. You don't go looking and pull a person out of a bunch and then this person's not right for you because they don't match your energy. They don't match you. Divine's gonna naturally align you with a person, that's on the same type of time you're on. Period. That's where chemistry comes in. You can't have chemistry with somebody that's not doing what you're doing. Like, it's gonna be off balance. Oh, you go to work? Oh, I go to work. That makes us happy because we both have that chemistry. You have to look at the alignment. You have to look at the frequency. You have to look at the vibration. You have to look at the similarities. You have to look at the divine alignment. You have to look at everything like, oh, this was meant to be because we align in all these different ways. We might think the same. We might do the same. That person is probably way more fitting for you than somebody that's you went and picked out on your own that's not your match. Like you wouldn't mate with them. So basically, that's what it is. That's how I figured it out. I figured it out on my own. So yeah. Like I said, don't be out here looking for nobody. Just love yourself. Do what you're supposed to be doing, and like it will naturally come together and align. But it won't do that if you're sitting at home. If you're sitting in the house, like, gotta go be a part of like social scenes. Like, do stuff, self-care for yourself. Lizel. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Girl, I would be gone by then. If I found out somebody was doing that to me, I would have been turned off. I don't know why you still trying to fight for this guy. Mm-mm. I just wanted to know if the person will choose me over another girl. King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Well, And see, that's even worse. Not because that's a like having a kid is bad. It's not. Your kid is a blessing in disguise, but like the circumstances is bad. So you got the King of Cups. This is telling me this man is in a relationship and he has left somebody out in the cold. He's walked away from somebody else. And it's also saying there's deception, trickery, and betrayal. Lying. It's the advice is to be strong, have self-will, be confident. But there is competition, and somebody here is sad or going to be sad about it. There is 3 people, 3 parties, 3 wands. This person's going to go into hermit mode, get away from everybody. They're carrying a lot of burden. Somebody's carrying a lot of burden. And there is 3 parties, 3 of cups. Death card, transformation and an ending of a relationship for a new beginning. Girl. Yeah, that sucks. Kids are amazing though, but the circumstances around that is like, it's gonna be tough. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. Anybody else? Anybody else can say anything else. I don't mind. I'm open to talking. Otherwise, I'm going to get off of here. All right. Well, can I say something, girl? You chose him. Where's the responsibility? Where's your accountability? When are you going to say, I own what I have done? You got to start to take accountability. Like, hey, I put myself in this situation. I chose this person. That's when you are going to start a brand new beginning. When you own it, like, hey, I made a mistake. I'm not denying it. I'm owning it. It's me. It's not him. It's me. See, but that means you're not grown yet. You're not grown enough now. Because you keep looking at the other person like it's their fault. It's always going to be your fault, honey. It's always going to be you, not them. That's the maturity part. You got to mature. You got to mature a little bit more and be like, I'm a grown-ass woman. I decided to be with this person. I decided to get pregnant. I decided to keep it. I decided to get played. And that's when you change your whole life. But if you're not owning it, if you're not owning it, if you're not taking no responsibility, no accountability, your life's going to go downhill. It's going to go downhill. People are going to look at you like a little girl. Like you didn't grow up yet. But the moment that you step up to the plate and like, hey, I could have did something different. I could have chose the other route. I could have listened to my intuition. I could have did something different. Then people will respect you. They will respect that. They'll be like, I respect that. But you're not going to be respected until you own it, until you walk in it, until you embody it. Like, this is my life. This is my decision. I decided to be with this guy. Like, gotta own it. That's when you get respect. But you missed the respect part. You missed the respect part. It's okay. We all go through it, but now it's time to learn. It's time to learn. It's time to learn. Like, you let people treat you the way they treat you. If you don't let them treat you like that, then it's like, okay. See, you still not getting it. You still not getting it, honey. Still not clicking. Still not clicking because you think it's his fault. It's not his fault. It's your fault. I'm sorry, but I'm grown, honey. I cannot have nobody tell me what it is. Like, you keep thinking it's him, it's you the whole time. You letting people play you. You letting people play you. Don't let people play you. You got played, and you let it happen. Just own it, and then move on. Like, okay, I got played this time. Next time around, I'm not gonna get played. People would respect that more if you were just honest about it. But you still trying to make it seem like it's not your fault. And you're trying to come off like a victim and you're innocent. And that's not going to work because you put yourself in that position, put yourself in that situation. You had a decision, a choice to say, nope, goodbye, never mind, block, change my number, move from this house. You had all these other choices you could have made. You could have closed your legs. You could have done so much, but you didn't. So you gotta think. People are not about to just fall for what you're saying. People are gonna think for themselves, like, why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? Why didn't, and you can't keep, oh, it was him, it was him, it was him, it was him, it was him. No, honey. No. Something logically isn't clicking. No. And until you wake up and realize that's not how things work in this world, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck dependent on other people. You have to learn how to evolve and become independent and become decisive and become the decision maker and become the choice maker and become the owner. You got what I'm saying? You got to own it. You got to own it. It's like I'm talking to a younger version of me, honestly. But yeah, see, that's why I'm not pregnant. That's why I ain't having no kids yet. That's why all my decisions I make, all the guys that I choose to be with are all owned by me because it's like I decide to be with who I want to be with. I decide to do what I want to do. I decide it's my choice. I need my respect. Give me my respect. Because without that respect, you're not getting nothing out of me. Stand on business. Don't let nobody walk over you. I've been there, done that. Never letting it happen again. So I get what you're saying. I understand. But now it's time to grow up. Now it's time to boss up. Now it's time to be like, that's the old me. I am not the old me. I am the new me. You get what I'm saying? So sorry that you went through that, but not sorry because that's how you learn, you know? I think I just posted a video about something like that, didn't I? Let me see. Girl, you shouldn't have taken this long to think that thought and to act on that thought. But I feel you. I get it. But where's your confidence? Where's your self esteem? Where's your backbone? Where's your spirit guides? Where's your parents? Where's your family? Where are the people who care about you? Where are they at? Why weren't you getting counseling during this time? You're supposed to be talking to somebody through this. Why weren't you writing in your diary? Why weren't you thinking for yourself? Why weren't you getting help? You get what I'm saying? It takes a village. Like, you can't just do this all on your own and not tell people what's going on. Like, somebody that has your back would have told you a long time ago, like, this is not a good choice. This is not a good decision. This person don't care about you, or this person doesn't have you in their best interest. You get what I'm saying? They're not looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? Can't live life like that. Now you know, okay? It could have been worse. So let's just pause and say, could have been worse. You still have your life. You still have a beautiful child on the way. Now you can move on and you can move on to somebody better. Once you better yourself, you will have better choices, better options. And yeah, that's what I'm here for. You're always welcome here. It's not judgment, it's more so like wise counsel. Just want to see you do well. But yeah, check out my videos. And I'm gonna get out of here too. So peace out. Leave a comment if you want to chat.